Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a hot one, upper 80s for the temps. Feels like upper 90s, just like yesterday. I did see on News 12, every town on the island at one point or another yesterday hit 90 on the temperature.
I thought it was even hotter than that. I'm not even kidding. It was, I was supposed to go swimming. I said, it's too hot. I'm not leaving the air conditioning today. I took Tilly for a walk and I said, I'm done being outside. Had to water the flowers. That was it.
And by the way, you're right. It was hotter than that. Every town on the island hit 90 on the thermometer, but the feels like yesterday was close to 100 in a lot of spots.
It was crazy hot, ridiculous.
Yep. We're going to get more of that today. And then the cool down. We're going to get some rain and thunderstorms roll through today, and we'll be back down to like 80 or 82 tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it. Say that again. Nice.
Yeah, the weekend looks great. 80 to 82 tomorrow, and the rest of the weekend, like if you're going to see Luke Combs at MetLife, looks really good. Yeah,
love
it's gonna be
that.
Yeah, going to be good. Couple things we got to get to. Amy texted last night and said, "Hey, did anyone feel the sonic boom?" And then I go on the news and I see there was like a meteor that passed over New York City.
Wow. At what time was this?
And by the way, this is not rare. It happens all the time. I was driving back from Nashville and I saw a meteor flash across the sky.
Oh, did you say a little prayer? I don't know why, or make a little wish. That's what I would be doing.
No, I didn't even realize you're supposed to do that.
I don't know that you're supposed to, but that's what I would do.
It happened, I don't know, during the day, daylight hours, like earlier in the day, and apparently people felt it for many, many miles around, like a boom, like a sonic boom of a meteor. All right. I wasn't sure. At one point my dogs barked and ran to the front door and it sounded like someone dropped a package on my front steps, but there was nothing there. So I'm like, maybe that was it.
Maybe that was it. Or someone was stealing a package off your front porch.
Yeah, that is possible. And here's another one for you, Cande. I can't believe I haven't discussed this yet. My sister Dina is in Ireland right now.
What are you talking about? Just like that? You didn't know she was going?
I knew she was going. She's been there, I'd say 3 or 4 days already.
Nice. Is the whole family there?
Yeah, the whole family's in Ireland. They're doing the tourist thing. They're rolling around town. But here's what's interesting. She gets there, and apparently she's looking at her phone or a map or doing something to try to figure out the next place they're going. And she walked into a street sign, and she had to go to the hospital.
What?
She got stitches. She was bleeding everywhere, she said.
She got cut in the head? Because your head bleed like crazy.
Cut in the head, had to go to the hospital for stitches.
Oh, my goodness. You know, Evan was like that when he was little. He would never look where he was going. He'd always look down, and he crashed twice into a pole.
Yeah, no, dangerous. You gotta
look where you're going.
Keep your head on a swivel, my friend. How many
stitches did she have to get?
It looked like at least 4 or 5 stitches in there.
I hope this doesn't, put a damper in their holiday. I'm sure it already did, but really, you're in Ireland. How long are you going to be there? Have fun. Have a beer.
Well, what's interesting is I think it happened right when they got there, and the kids were exhausted, so I think they, dropped them at the hotel room to sleep, and then she went to the hospital, or whatever it was, however they did it.
Wow. So, I wonder about the Irish hospitals. We gotta interview her when she gets back.
Yeah, when she gets back, I'll find out all the details, get everything from you, but it does not seem to be putting a damper. I'm getting the pictures. They're doing the tours. They're going to see everything. She actually just texted a few hours ago.
What part of Ireland is she in?
She said she's going to see... All right, she just sent photos from Galway and Trinity College they went to look at.
It. Mm-hmm.
And today they're heading to the Newgrange Catacombs.
Very nice.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah.
Catacombs.
Yeah.
What they are, but it's catacombs.
So she's in Ireland. I'm at Dublin Deck tonight. See how it all comes together?
Oh my
See that?
goodness. It all
See that?
revolves back to you. It's
It
incredible how that happens.
because,
Wow.
because I'm at a place called Dublin, and my sister's in Ireland, so obviously it all comes full circle, as you can
I would love to go
tell.
to Ireland. I know people that have, and the great thing about Ireland is that they all sort of go to the pubs in a neighborly fashion with the kids, the whole family, like late in the afternoon when everyone's done with work, and they have a lot of fun, family oriented. Bring the kids wherever you go.
That's how Dublin Deck is, which I'll be at tonight.
See? Oh my! It really is coming full circle, isn't it?
It's amazing. So wait, but there's a drinking age, right? Can
I'm
anyone
sure
drink?
there's a drinking age, but that's how they do it in Ireland. They not everybody, but kids come to the pubs with their parents and it's all family.
That's a lot of fun. I kind
Yeah.
of like that.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Yeah, I got to ask them about that. I did see a couple pictures where they had a Guinness in their hand.
I'm not a beer drinker, but I'm sure it was good. Also, I heard the beer in Ireland isn't really cold. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
Is it so it's supposed to be lukewarm? I don't
I'm not
understand.
sure. Really, I'm not all up in beer, but that's what I've heard.
Now, I have had a Guinness once or twice in my life, and I believe those are not ice cold. They're not supposed to be, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so not versed in this.
Yeah, no, this is bad because you got two people talking about a thing they know nothing about.
I don't even know the last time I took a sip of beer. So, yeah.
I would need Barbecue Tom on the program, too.
And I can say without question, I have never drank a whole beer in my lifetime.
You
Yeah,
never had a
barbecue
whole...
Tom.
What?
Never. I don't
Really?
like it. I can't do it.
In college, you never had a whole beer.
Never.
That's kind of incredible. I can't...
I tried, believe me, in college. What do you have? Kegs of beer everywhere, right?
I'll never forget. It was either freshman or sophomore year. I think it might have been freshman year when I was at Binghamton. And we were having a keg party in the dorm. And I had to run downstairs and help someone carry this keg up the steps.
That's right.
And it was so heavy, we couldn't get it up the steps. And who comes down the stairwell but the RA, the resident assistant, right? The person
Casey
in charge.
was one of those, yes.
Right, and they're supposed to write us up. Well, luckily this guy grabbed the keg and took it upstairs for us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to operate. Casey would say he would really, unless they've been warned a few times. He would never write anyone. He'd say, "Look, if I have to deal with this again, I'm going to have to write you up." But really, never happened much at all.
Yeah. No, you can see.
He's a good person.
Well, you have to maintain, if you're going to run a dorm, you
Mm-hmm.
have to be strict, but you also have to maintain those friendships with the students.
Right. So look, you're not supposed to do this. So let's forget it. Don't do it again. Don't make my life difficult. Thank you.
Right. You do it again, I'm going to have to write you up. Don't do it again. Something like that.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. And then one more thing for you. I will be on tomorrow morning, but I am going to take the kids on a drive tomorrow. We're going to be off Friday. We're going to go out to Montauk.
Love it.
The kids have never been to Montauk.
I have been there. I told you about the scallops swimming. I'd never seen that before. That's how clear the water was, A. And B, it was fascinating. And it's great out there. Oh, I love it.
I may have been out there once. I don't remember, honestly.
You don't even realize this is part of Long Island. Like, wow.
Yeah, pretty wild.
It is.
So
it's really nice. Different.
looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, definitely. We still have plenty more to do. You're bald and the beautiful up at about 8:12. Late 8 o'clock hour, national days, including National Hot Dog Day today.
Today's the day.
Today is National Hot Dog Day.
I love a good hot dog.
Yeah, well, we'll get into all the toppings and things. We'll discuss some good news as well. Always, we try to leave you with that. We got a hot one today, again, upper 80s for the real temps. The feels like temps could be upper 90s. Big night at Dublin Deck. Starts at 5 p.m., goes all night with Southbound and DJ Salty Jim and all our giveaways. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.